he was my boyfriend then. I was 14 years old, and I'm trying to see if my husband here sounds in the background. But anyway, I was 14 years old, and I was so nervous. I never been on a date before, never kissed a guy, never did anything like that. So I was so nervous and everything. My stomach was hurting, everything. So I went on a date. Our first date was at IHOP. That was our first date. He took me to IHOP, and I was there. My stomach was hurting. I'm lactose intolerant to some degree, and I was eating all this cheese and my eggs and everything, and my stomach was hurting prior to. But when I got there, my stomach really was hurting, and I'm like, oh my God, goodness, I'm trying to prevent from passing gas, using the bathroom, I'm trying to act like a lady and everything. So I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. How do I tell him? Should I say something? And anyway, he made me laugh. Long story short, oh my God, I let it out. I mean, it was so horrible, and he just laughed. He didn't make fun of me or make me feel bad, and he was like, "Well, I got the pass gas too," and made me feel good. And I guess at that moment, I was like, "Oh, I love him or something." I was so childish, immature. I don't know, but that was like an embarrassing moment. And another embarrassing moment I had, number four. My mom was taking me to school, and it was cold outside and everything. And I was like, okay, mom's like, she's gonna walk up to the building. I was at that time like in first grade or something like that. And I'm thinking I'm just fine. I had my Dorothy shiny red shoes from the Wizard of Oz on, and I thought I was all that. You couldn't tell me nothing. So I get down, walking me to the building and everything, and all my friends, hey Erica, hey Erica, hey Erica. Y'all, I fell down the hill, trying to be cute, bust my head, bust my ass, bust everything in front of like everybody that was like at the school at the time, and I was so embarrassed. I had snow all over me, dirt all over me. My new Wizard of Oz red shiny shoes were scuffed all up. It was just an embarrassing moment, a very embarrassing moment. And another embarrassing moment. Let me see. I got so many. Um. Oh. I was in a spelling bee when I was in a third grade, and I was nervous. I now know, when I get nervous, I like have like irritable bowel syndrome. When I get nervous and stuff, my stomach go to hurt, and I was real nervous, and it was my turn to get on into the stage and say my word. I was real scared, shaking knees, just everything, and it was like spell crazy. And I was like, before y'all know it, I was like in the third grade. Y'all, I was like, shit. And I said shit cursing from my mom, everybody at the school. And it was so embarrassing. Ran off the stage. I had to literally do what I was saying. Let's see. Number two. Another embarrassing um, moment. Oh, when I was 18, I just recently learned how to drive and everything. I wasn't a professional. I really taught myself how to drive. So I went and bought me a car with my own money and everything. I thought I function. I wasn't gonna let my boyfriend come in the house, but all of my cousins like, oh, come on in, Pearl. Lord, I should say my husband's name, but it don't matter. Come on in, come on in. And I'm like, okay. And they let him um, came in, and that's when my mom saw that he was older than what I had originally told her, and in front of all of my family. Did you know she's only 15 years old? Did you know you're going to jail? Just embarrassing me, talking all this stuff, singing all these